Welcome everyone to Simply Crochet. Today I have this really lovely stitch. It is called the Falling Leaves, and it consists of this really special stitch called the leaf stitch, which is around the post, and it's gone over twice like a cluster. It's just gorgeous. It is textured on one side and flat on the other. So I know that you'll enjoy this tutorial very much. And I'd like to invite you to check out my playlist. I do have quite a few videos out there, so if you're a new viewer or a new subscriber, I have so many beautiful stitches. And please leave a comment. Let me know after working this new stitch, what you would use it for. Would love any comments. Okay, so let's get started on today's tutorial. We will begin our foundation chain with a slip knot, and then we will be doing multiple of 4 chains plus 2. So you will be doing multiple of 4 plus 2. For this sample, I will be doing 20 chains plus 2, so 22 chains. We are with 22 chains, so that was a multiple 4 plus 2. We will do a single crochet in the second chain from the hook. 1, 2, insert your hook, bring a loop up, yarn over, and go through both loops. And you will do a single crochet in every chain across. We've now completed our foundation row of single crochet. You will turn the work and chain 1. That chain 1 will count as your first single crochet throughout the work. You will skip this first stitch right here and do a single crochet in the next stitch, and again we will do a second row of single crochet all the way across. Completed our second row of single crochets, so that was completing row 1. Now we will turn our work and chain 3. And this chain 3 will count as our first double crochet now and throughout the work. We will skip this first stitch right here, the first top of the single crochet, and we will do a double crochet in the next stitch and in the next 2 stitches. So in the next 3 stitches, do a single double crochet, 1 double crochet. So you have your turning chain right here, and then 3 double crochets. Now we will do our special leaf stitch here, and it's going to be around the post of the single crochet 2 rows below. So right here. That's where you're going to be inserting your hook, around the post of that single crochet, which is 2 rows below. So we will yarn over, insert our hook through the back and around that single crochet. We will draw up a loop. You're going to have 3 loops because you want to bring them up to the height of that row that you're in currently. We will yarn over a second time, go again through the back of that single crochet, bring your hook around, draw up a loop, and again. So now you're going to have 5 loops, so you want to bring it up. You're going to go through 4 loops, yarn over, and then go through 2. So that's our special leaf stitch right there. Now we will do 3 double crochets, but I just want you to check right here, because that stitch right here, we are going to always skip the stitch that's directly behind that leaf stitch. So don't go into that stitch. You'll go into the next stitch, which is right here, right beside it. So you want to do 3 double crochets, and then we will do the leaf stitch once again. Yarn over, you're going 2 rows below, inserting your hook around that single crochet, yarn over, bring it through behind there, and bring the tension up to the length of that row that you're working on. Yarn over again, go behind and around, yarn over, again bringing up those loops to the height of the row. You're going to yarn over and go through 4, so you should have 2 loops remaining, yarn over and go through 2. So that is the leaf stitch. So again, you will do the 3 double crochets and then a leaf stitch, and I will meet you at the end. We are at the end of row 2, and you, after doing your last leaf stitch, you'll have the 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the turning chain. So you will do 3 double crochets in those next 3 stitches, and then you will do a double crochet in the turning chain. And that is finishing up row 2. Now you will turn your work. Now for row 3, we will chain 1. We will skip this first stitch right here, and then we will do a single crochet in the next stitch. And then on this row 3, it's just single crochet all the way across. So you can just pause the video right now while you finish your single crochets across row 3. Okay, we're at the end of row 3, and you've done your single crochet in that last stitch. Now you will do one last single crochet in the top of the turning chain 3, and that's how you would finish that row off. Now you will turn your work and you will chain 3. You will skip this first stitch and you will do a double crochet in the next stitch. And now we will do our leaf stitch, and it's going to be on 2 rows below, which is where the double crochets were. So you have the 3 double crochets in the previous row, so we will be going around this middle double crochet and doing our leaf stitch there. So yarn over, insert your hook behind that post, draw up a loop, bring it up to the height of the row that you're working on, yarn over, do the same around and behind, bring up a loop, and again you want to bring that tension up, draw through 4 loops, and then draw through 2 loops. And that is our leaf stitch right there. Now you will do 3 double crochets. Again, we're skipping that one stitch right behind that leaf stitch. You don't want to work in that one. You always want to skip that one. So we're going to work in the next one, which is right here, and you're going to do 3 double crochets right there. And that's, now we will do our next leaf stitch, and again you're going 2 rows below, which is that out of the 3 double crochets you're working around that middle one. So you want to yarn over, bring your hook, draw up a loop, bring that tension up to the height of that row you're working on, yarn over, go through 4 loops, yarn over and go through 2 loops. Now we're completing row 4, and you've done your last leaf stitch at the end of the row, and you will have both a stitch and then the single crochet. So you will do a double crochet there and another double crochet in the turning chain. So that chain 1. So you'll have 2 double crochets at the end of that row. And this is what your work should be looking like. Now we're going to do is turn our work, and now we're going to repeat row 3 by doing single crochets all the way across. So just complete your single crochets for row 5 right here. Okay? We just finished our single crochets for row 5, and you will turn your work and you will chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now row 6 is the last row for the pattern, the repeat pattern. So you want to make sure that you don't miss this one. So you're going to skip this stitch right here, and you'll do a double crochet in the next 3 stitches, which is in the next 3 single crochets. And now we will do our leaf pattern. Again, it's going to be 2 rows below. Here are your 3 double crochets. So we will do the leaf stitch around that middle, double crochet, draw up a loop, yarn over, again behind that, draw up another loop, again with that tension, yarn over, go through 4 loops, and yarn over, go through 2. And that is our special post stitch. It's called a leaf stitch. And then you will continue with 3 double crochets, a leaf stitch, and 3 double crochets. I'll meet you after that is completed. For the end of row 6, you will have 3 stitches plus the turning chain. So you will have the 4 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, and then 1 last double crochet in that turning chain 1. And that is the completion of the pattern for this falling leaves. And you need to complete rows 3 through 6 so that your leaf pattern is perfectly scattered. So you don't want to skip one of these steps. And between each of the leaf pattern is your single crochet row. This is the end of the tutorial for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, please leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this stitch, and what you felt. Was it too difficult? Was it okay? I'm just trying to bring some close-up shots there for you to see how that stitch was done. And I appreciate all of you. I can't tell you how much. I know I mention it every video, but really appreciate all my subscribers and you taking the time to watch my videos. And if you're a new viewer, please subscribe. Just click on that subscribe button and check out my playlist. Yes, please. Really, really means a lot. And the comments are, from what I hear, really helpful for my videos. So appreciate that also. So thank you, everybody, and have a wonderful day. Bye.